Hello and welcome everyone. This morning's daily market report brought to you on behalf of CommunityFT for CommunityFT members, in which we're going to take a look at some major market movements to come over the next 24 hours. But before we do so, let us take a quick risk warning. So if we can all familiarise ourselves with the information in front, engage as much as is possible, simply so that hereafter any decisions you make in your trading are of a fully informed nature. Okay, on the cards for this morning, let's take a look at some economies, the value of those economies as is set by their currency. Let's also take a look then at some equities. So in front of us, guys, we're looking at the daily chart of Australian dollar, US dollar, okay? What's interesting to note here is the strengthening of the US dollar over the last given period of time, coupled with the weakening of the Aussie dollar. Now, in terms of indicators and opportunities therein, the stochastic oscillator is helpful, usually with regard to secondary trends within an overall trend, okay? So the clear distinction there is that the overall trend could be signaled by the 55-day exponential moving average, and we could have certain positions therein. But the secondary trends could be signaled by the stochastic oscillator, and that's almost those zigzag patterns, kind of like Elliott waves in a way. Now, in further examination, we could say that a successful strategy might be devised if one was to follow these particular channels here and look for entry and exit points in a hedging manner, if you will, with the overall trend, so as to maximize profit return. Similarly, let's take a look then at the DAX, or it is the DAX, the German 30 index, okay? In which we're looking again at some overall trends, how the 55-day EMA was accurate with regard to those, but somewhat inaccurate with regard to other trends, mainly over this given period here, and certain positions not coming to light. However, there has been a huge breakout of late to the short side, which was caught by the 55-day EMA and is also now reinforced by the Force Index, okay? But the only problem with those indicators, and even with the Australian dollar, US dollar, is that these are somewhat lagged. Now, in order to catch entries at any given point in time, we must have an indicator that's accurate and to the point, okay, and doesn't have any lagged entries. And that's a particular indicator we're looking at right now, which is our own custom indicator we've developed for trading purposes for long-term profit returns, okay? And here you see the indicator catching the breakout as soon, of course, as the market did indeed break out of a particular channel. So we hope that's been of help. If you have any further questions, do not hesitate to get in touch. We welcome all inquiries. Hope you have a good day. We'll catch you tomorrow and we'll speak.